When toothpaste is almost finished, many people throw away the empty tube, even though a significant amount of toothpaste remains inside. This leftover toothpaste is quite wasteful, as it could be used for many other useful purposes. In today's tip, I'll show you how to utilize the remaining toothpaste inside the tube, helping you use up all the toothpaste without wasting it. Not only that, I'll also share another interesting tip related to candles, helping them burn slower and longer, using that seemingly discarded toothpaste tube. The method is very simple, the ingredients are easy to find, and anyone can do it at home. It's both economical and makes use of old items. Definitely worth a try. First, I used scissors to cut off the bottom part of the toothpaste tube, the part that usually folds when used. Then, I continued to cut off the top part of the tube, which is the opening where the cap attaches. Cutting off these two ends makes it easier to open the tube. Next, I cut the toothpaste tube in half lengthwise, from top to bottom. When cutting, you should cut slowly and straight so that the two pieces of the tube open neatly. When you open the old toothpaste tube in half, you will see that there is still quite a lot of toothpaste clinging to the sides of the tube. This amount of toothpaste is difficult to get out completely by squeezing normally, so many people often waste it without realizing it. Cut the tube open like this helps us utilize almost all of the remaining toothpaste, saving money and avoiding waste. After opening an old tube of toothpaste and finding there's still quite a bit left, I'll use it to clean the soles of my shoes. This is the part of the shoe that's constantly in contact with the ground, so it's very easy to get dirty, stained, and difficult to clean with just water. First, I use an old toothbrush, take a sufficient amount of toothpaste, and apply it directly to the soles. The toothbrush has a small head and soft bristles, making it easier to get the toothpaste into the grooves of the sole. Next, I brush evenly from one end to the other of the sole, thoroughly brushing areas with a lot of dirt or stubborn stains. When brushing, you don't need to use too much force. Just brush evenly so the toothpaste can effectively clean. After brushing the entire sole, I use a soft paper towel or clean cloth to wipe away the remaining toothpaste. When wiping, you'll see that the dirt and stains are removed along with the toothpaste. After wiping, the results were easily noticeable. The soles of the shoes were significantly brighter and much cleaner than before. With just the leftover toothpaste that we thought would be thrown away, we cleaned our shoes simply and economically. Next, I'll use the leftover toothpaste tube to create a rather interesting candle-related trick. The purpose of this trick is to make the candle burn slower, extending its lifespan. First, I take the toothpaste tube I cut off earlier and use a paper towel to completely wipe away any remaining toothpaste inside. Wipe it clean so the tube dries, doesn't have any odor, and is easier to handle when wrapping the candle. Next, I take a candle, place it on the toothpaste tube, and then wrap the tube tightly around the candle. When wrapping, I wrap it snugly so the tube hugs the candle, creating an outer layer. After wrapping, I use glue to secure the toothpaste tube, preventing it from coming undone during the candle burning process. Just enough glue to hold it in place is sufficient. You don't need too much. Now, to test the effect, I place 2 candles in 2 bowls and put them side by side. One candle was wrapped in toothpaste, The other was a regular candle for comparison. Then, I lit both candles at the same time and observed how they melted. After a while, you'll see a clear difference. The candle wrapped in toothpaste melted more slowly and held its shape better than the unwrapped candle. This shows that the toothpaste coating helped to slow down the melting process, thus extending the burning time. So, with just a seemingly discarded tube of toothpaste, we've made many useful use of it, cleaning shoe soles and slowing down candle burning. These tips are simple, easy to do, and help save money in your daily life. Hopefully, this video will give you another great idea to apply at home. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you found this video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.